Today's card is the Devil card, card number 15 in the Major Arcana. Traditionally, the meanings for this card include temptation, addiction, attachment, materialism, bondage, overindulgence, toxic relationships or behaviors, shadow self, repression, fear, obsession, control, manipulation, self imposed limitations, power struggles, domination, and illusions of entrapment. Those are upright keywords for this card. Reverse, this card can indicate breaking free from bondage, reclaiming power and control, awareness of toxic cycles, detachment, release from temptation, shadow work, inner liberation, resisting manipulation or control, and seeing through illusions. The number 15 is linked to the Lover's card, which was number 6, offering a dark mirror. That's when you reduce the card to 6 by adding 1 plus 5. So, where the lovers choose conscious union, the devil reveals unconscious bondage. The number 6 invites harmony, but the devil distorts it through imbalance or dependency. This card shows that what happens when passion or desire dominates wisdom. So this card shows what happens when passion or desire dominates wisdom. The element associated with this card is earth. Earth, or ruled by earth, this card anchors into material and physical realm. So earth represents the material and physical realm. It represents worldly pleasures, possessions, physical urges, and tangible entrapments. The lesson in this card lies in not being ruled by material or the ego. So the lessons of this card lies in not being ruled by the material world or the ego. Astrologically, this card corresponds with Capricorn. So Capricorn's ambition, discipline, and structure can become chains when misused. The devil reveals the shadow side of success, power, and control. Capricorn also hints at the strength to break free through responsibility and self-mastery. So it hints at the strength to break free through responsibility and self-mastery. And this card represents how structure can both protect and imprison. Symbolically, the devil figure, the horned goat-like creature with the bat wings, symbolizes carnal instincts, power, and fear. The introverted pentagram on the devil's forehead is a symbol of spiritual inversion and ego ruling over spirit. The chained humans symbolize psychological bondage because the man and the woman, they're loosely chained. They can actually free themselves, so it symbolizes psychological bondage. The tails and the horns, or the humans, have transformed, showing how long-term bondage shapes identity. So the tails and the horns on the figures represent how the humans have transformed, showing how long-term bondage shapes identity. So their long-term bondage shaped them and transformed them and created the tails and the horns on these figures. The dark background represents ignorance, fear, or the absence of spiritual light. When it comes to the character dynamics and directional cues, the two figures again echo the Lover's card. Now in the shadow self, desire has replaced choice. They are passive and bound, contrasting the empowered lovers. So it's the lovers, now they've transformed into something shadowy. The devil faces forward. It's a confrontational energy, while the humans look away. So this is suggesting avoidance or shame. So the devil is facing forward, the humans they're looking away. So it's suggesting avoidance or shame. When asked yes or no, the card can mean yes, but at a cost, so beware of the consequences. And reverse, it can mean a possible yes, but only if you break free of a limiting situation. Seasonally and time associations. This card can be associated with mid-winter or Capricorn season, which is late December to January, and the timing may point to long-term patterns or karmic cycles or difficult endings. So what's the story of this card? The devil is the shadow that follows us, the temptation we can't resist, the addictions we feed, the power we give away. It challenges us to take a look at our patterns, and it asks, who or what controls me? Unlike villains, the devil doesn't force us. We stay out of habit, fear, or illusion. So what it's saying is we're not controlled by this devil force. It's saying that if we stay, we're choosing to stay, and it's because of habit, fear, or illusion. And the lesson is that we can break free from this stuff. The card is not evil, it's an invitation to awareness, to be aware of these things. So when recognized, the devil actually loses power. So bringing awareness to these things actually breaks the bondage. And when avoided through shame, guilt, it actually grows stronger. It represents the moment we realize the change. It represents the moment we realize the chains are our own making, and that we have always had the key, and we can remove these chains. So that's the devil card. Comment down below if you have additional interpretations to add. Thank you.